the gangsters and players, my folks gon' keep it solid. Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm the hood motivation. On top of the world now, they tried to underestimate me. Get 'em glow, them fraudulent, you know you the truth. Get 'em glow, stop overthinking, these can't with you. Get 'em glow, standing on business in these Chanel shoes. Before I let her play with me, I'll go eat some jail food on God. Glow, stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, glow, slapping, rapping, making bail. Yeah, glow, two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, glow, no competition, these stale. Yeah, glow, curbing, no curbing, my layers. Yeah, glow, say they get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, glow, keep running circles around these snails. Yeah, glow, and my bumping up in the jail on the yeah, glow. Yeah, glow.
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my whole cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to they wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and peak the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. Riley Patterson is the kicker, and he's got it on the tee. And off we go from just outside our nation's capital. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Jones going to throw right away. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. Even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
They'll try and run for the first with Singletary. 4th down, here comes the lefty punter, Jamie Gillen. The Commanders have Jamison Crowder ready to return. Returnable from his own 4. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but is taken down after a solid return. Here's the first carry for the now superstar from Western State, Austin Eckler. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, it's Daniel. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
That's into the hands of Zacchaeus. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play there for Washington. 31 yards. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the handoff, this is Eckler. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Commander's first down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. Finding the veteran tight end, Zach Ertz. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. A nice throw by the rookie from LSU. And he's got his team a first down. Eckler now on 1st and 10. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Play action. Here's Daniels. This one caught at the 4. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass.
And he will take it in himself. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Isaiah McKenzie now to return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Jones. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Watch the pursuit by this defensive end. The quarterback tries to escape the pocket, but he just keeps on chasing him, and he closes that ground in a hurry and brings him down for a big sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Shotgun now for Jones. That's going to be caught by Darius Slayton. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jones. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Eckler. And he will finally be taken down at the Giants' 21-yard line. Singletary now on 1st and 10. The speed on display. He's in. Devin Singletary. Touchdown, New York. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Now it's Graham Gano for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Giants will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He finds Jahan Dotson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here.
Here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. The open receiver is Dotson. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here's Daniels. Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a 1st down. To throw is Daniel. Quickly to the outside and complete.
You can see in the eyes of the quarterback, he's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. He'll get back to Zacchaeus. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down. Running right up the gut, it's Eckler. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play. That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Now a 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Commanders. Patterson now to add the extra point. The kick is good. The Commanders will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's McKenzie. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Jones. And that is brought in. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big-time play out of the G-men. It's a gain of 34. Out of the gun, they'll give it to Singletary. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. 1st down, Giants. Jones. That is caught. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. Now Jones. And he's in. Devin Singletary. Touchdown, New York. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set. As he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now Daniels. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Daniels now going to look to throw. He'll drop this down for Eckler. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Now, a handoff to Eckler. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down. Throwing now, Daniel. That is brought in at the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Perry, Warren, touchdown, Washington. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Time coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy, and he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. First and 10. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground.
Number 26, Devin Singletary.
Here's Jones to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Play action, it's Jones. He'll let this one go deep for Thomas. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
This makes the score Commanders 21, Giants 14.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Short kick taken just inside the 20. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. On play action, Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. In trouble, and down he goes.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
I like the fact that they took a shot on third and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the fourth down punt. We're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up fourth and a mile.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Play action now, it's Jones. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sanderstill. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. They'll run, it's Eckler.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
On second down, it's Daniels. That's caught by Eckler. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and third down coming up.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he is out of bounds. It's going to be first down, though. First and goal at the 2.
We see this week in and week out, Mike, these running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard them one-on-one, and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
From the 1. 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Robinson. Powering forward, he's in. Brian Robinson, touchdown Commanders. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more. as the kick's away. Tracy now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Slayton is the man in motion. Jones now on first down. This throw left side taken in by Johnson. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Now whistles, play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. On play action, it's Jones. First down throw there is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Throwing, Jones. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. That pass ball's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Now he takes off, and he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. Shotgun now for Jones. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Giants. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. And they are unable to add on the point after. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Daniels now on first down. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Turns out 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Eckler. And he'll have a Commander's first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down. On the give to Eckler. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Daniels to throw on second down. He's going to tuck it and go. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
That's into the hands of Zacchaeus. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Washington. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Tracy now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Jones. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And he will score! Game on! Darius Slayton. Touchdown, New York. So they get the touchdown, and now it is a 9-point game. Greg, you can go for one and make it a one-possession game. Or some people think about going for two here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for two, Mike. Listen, the way you have to look at it is I need a two-point conversion at some point. But I want to know now, Am I down truly 2 scores, or am I able to get it down to 7 and truly make it a 1 score? So I'm going for 2 now, and I want to know what the rest of this game looks like. How many possessions do I need?
And he will score. So the risk pays off. That new math looks good when it works. The 2-quarter cuts the lead to 7. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. He'll take it at the 12. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll run to begin the drive with Eckler. Not much happening there, just a short game.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9. At the 38.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniel. Right side, catch made by McCoy. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. 1st down, Washington.
39-yard line.
Here's a run with Eckler. Yards are hard to come by there. They work it down to the 37-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. He's got a man. It's McClure. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and that's exactly how they're able to pick up this.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Commanders. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Tracy now to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Jones. Open man downfield, that's Neighbors. All 3 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And that one is caught. And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well to gain of 43 yards. Jones now on first down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Here's second down. Again, it's Jones. Now a screen to be set up for Singletary. Getting hard to hear in here. The noise very loud from the crowd. 3rd and 3. Jones to the air again. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his...
And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
A 1-score game late, you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
On the give, it's Eckler. Woo! And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. They'll go back to Eckler here on first down. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
He's taken down inside the 10. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Eckler. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, This is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all off-season long to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jones. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run. Got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to...
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
So they tried to cut it to 7, could not. Now they know they need 2 scores, and that means here comes an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
On 1st down, Daniels. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second. The clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the game. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. The Giants going to call their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.